What's good, everyone? It's your boy Sifu G, the Esoteric Warrior. Hope everyone's doing good today. Alright, so I had a question, an email from Mark B in Darwin, Australia, up on the top end. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Alright, you bought the Burning Palm and you enjoyed the Hemifist that I did recently on YouTube, but you're also interested in the Iron Snake. Now, you asked if Iron Snake uses anything similar to the Hemifist found in the Burning Palm. Yes, it does, but on a different scale, right? The Iron Snake uses the Lo Shu, or the 3x3 magic square, and there's one section in particular that I'm going to talk about, and it's number 5, right? So if you drew a magic square with 3x3, in the middle is number 5 on the Lo Shu, and it's called the Ming Teng, or the Hall of Lights, or the beautiful Hall of Lights, or whatever you want to call it. That's where the Emperor is. But it's also found in Feng Shui, or Feng Shui, right? Feng Shui in Cantonese. But the Iron Snake has a different mythology and practice, a Taoist practice that is different to the Tibetan version of Kung Fu. But a Hemifist is still a Hemifist. The Ming Teng, or the number 5 on the Iron Snake, getting it all mixed up, on the Iron Snake, it uses a pentagram action for the move, because everything in the Lo Shu is sacred geometry as well, right? So it uses sacred geometry, and the middle will connect the dots on the rest of the 8. So there's 9 divisions, or 9 sections on the magic square. The Ming Teng is the middle, and it's number 5 in the Iron Snake system, or the 5th level, sorry. But on the Lo Shu, it's number 5 as well. And it starts off as it comes up, attacks the Ming Teng, and then it draws a pentagram and comes back up with a phoenix eye uppercut. So I'll just quickly show how that is used. You can use it on a bag, or even a rock bag on the wall if it's big enough. So if you're shaping up and you threw a left hook, you can attack the hard points and straight into the Ming Teng. It's a central palace as well, right? And then it cuts down on the first angle of the pentagram like a star, right? That's what we're drawing here. So it hits, slides down, and it comes back up, across, back down, and back up with a phoenix eye. And of course, I'm drawing it just for the head and the collarbone area for this, just showing it on here. But of course, that could have been coming on the way, attacking the whole torso and the head, starting from the third eye and cutting down, or the temple, and cutting across like that, right? Back into the liver and across the neck, whichever way, whichever target you see and can apply it to. All right. So to drill this, I get my students to first attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come back into the body. And then the last part is a double Hemifist out, right? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out like this. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back into the body. Right? Right, so it's a pentagram, and you don't have to do this in a fight. It could have just been one angle. It could have been just 2 angles. Right? It could have been just this and this. And this is applicable with a blade in the hand, right? So I can use this and use the blade So again, anything with a hammer fist can be used with if it's a knife. This could have been a slicing action and a stab. If it's a machete, you're cutting through like this. Whoops, I'm going to slice my bag open and stab in, right? Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and moving like that. And it looks just like Filipino, right? So again, just using this action, you can get a nice little workout compared to the burning palm, which is cross like this, and number 7, right? The Iron Snake level 5 draws the pentagram because it connects the whole 9 of the body as well when we're talking about the dim mak and target areas of the kinematic reactions. So using this could have also been up like that and cutting back down to generate your rise and fall. Right? So you in, stun it straight in the min-turn area on the low shoe. Could be the Gaesan, the chicken heart. Could be the Gamsan, the golden mirror. This is where the Hall of Lights. Right? Like this. Right? So 1, like that, and move in. I don't know if you get that there. I'll do it from a different angle for you, mate. Right, so 1, 2, 3, like that. Right. And that's like a massive flurry. As soon as you come in, you're just smashing your way through. It's a beautiful system, the Iron Snake. So I know that you said on the email you want to try and do both. First start with one, see how your body and your mind and spirit connects to it, because every system, I reckon the system picks the person, not always the person picks the system. So some people have advantages, longer arms, they're better with their hands, some use better with their legs. So the system will pick the person. Although I can't let go of all these arts, so that's why I'm putting them out there. Hopefully someone can do them better than me and master them in your own way at home. Alright, so that's the number 5, the pentagram on the Iron Snake level 5. The hammer fist has a little bit more complexity compared to the burning palm level 1, but that doesn't mean anything when it comes to combat, because it only might take 2 strikes, 1, 2, right, or 1, 2, right. But this has a nice flow because you got your other hand striking at the same time, right? Yeah. And in. You can shove away and push it away, or strike it in using your tongue toe action. But it's a blast that comes straight through, pop, 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 in like this, and moving into your target, not giving an F about their safety. You're taking out the arms and smashing your way through as your other hand is still attacking. That could be palms, right? This could have been a palm. Right, it could have been from here, just using, from here, just using the palms to hold them at bay or cover their eyes to get the move in, or trapping at the same time. On the bag, I like to use the punching action rather than that. Right, so the Ming Teng, the number 5, which is called, we call mid-earth. Right, so you've got the water, then it goes up to number 2, earth, then it comes over to number 3, thunder, wind, mid-earth, or the Ming Teng, the central palace, the hall of lights, down to heaven, up to lake, crosses over here to mountain, and then finishes with fire. So fire, earth, thunder, wind. Number 5 is the mid-earth, or the Ming Teng, down to the heaven, then lake, mountain, and fire. And that becomes a sigil, right? When you draw that on the Lao Shu magic square, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's the sigil for Saturn. And each of the squares all add up to 15, 15 and 15. When you break it down, you got 6, 6, 6, and it's nothing to do with Satan. Alright, so don't get it all twisted, people, all my Christian friends. It's nothing to do with Satan at all. You got 6 neutrons, 6 protons, 6 electrons as well, right, in the body. So it's all about light. Jesus is the light, we are the light, we are the sons of light. Alright, so 1, 2, cutting back up, across, cutting back down, and then big body rip into, and it's done left and right hand, of course. I'm showing right hand, and that can be straight into the spleen as well, if they're still standing on this flurry, right? So 1, 2, and bang, and a double hammer fist to finish them off. Alright mate, all the best. Shout out to Darwin, keep the Aussie spirit going. Hope you enjoyed it, hope that made some sense. If you don't know anything about the Lao Shu, go and check it out. There's heaps of information. It's got numerology, cosmology, and in Taoism. It's also used in healing, especially Iron Snake Gate. Alright mate, cheers.